If you are raising your grandchildren and you're wondering what would happen if you would pass away now, would they get anything from Social Security? Stay tuned and I'll talk about it. So for all of the grandparents out there that are helping to raise their grandchildren, or they are the sole support of their grandchildren, I'm sure you're worried if you would pass away before they graduated high school, would they be eligible for anything from Social Security? And the answer is maybe. The answer is always maybe, right? If you've adopted your grandchildren, because one of my close friends just adopted her granddaughter, that's fine. Now they're a kid and they're eligible for Social Security survivor benefits. Minor children can get them until they graduate high school, which is typically at 18, unless your birthday's weird and it's 19, okay? Then unless they are an adult disabled child, their benefits stop as soon as they graduate high school. So kids don't get anything into college, and I get a lot of people angry, like, that's not fair. I know. So you didn't adopt your grandchildren. You didn't go through the formalities. You didn't go through the expense of it. You're just raising your grandchildren. If you die, will they get any survivor benefits from your Social Security? And the answer depends on how long have they lived with you. So have they lived with you at least 12 months? How much of their support do you pay for? So do you pay for at least 50% of their support? In most cases, you're paying for all of it. In most cases, the parent's not really involved, but sometimes the parents do give you a little bit of money. As long as they're not, you're not raising the grandkids, but the parents are sending you the money. It never happens that way, but still. They live with you at least 12 months. You're paying more than 50% of their support. They do not get appreciable support from their parents, or their parents are deceased. Okay, so if their parents are deceased, they might be eligible for benefits already on their parents. But if you're providing most of their support and then you pass away, then they can get it from your Social Security. And survivor benefits for the children, again, are going to stop when they graduate high school, which is typically at 18. So that should make a lot of grandparents out there sleep a little better at night, knowing that if they did pass away, that their grandchildren that they are supporting could get some support from Social Security. Now, you got to pass this information out to the rest of your family because you're going to be passed away. Your kids are going to be too young to do anything, and most of your family members will not think that these kids are eligible for anything from Social Security. Social Security didn't just call you and say, hey, we got a death certificate on your family and it doesn't work that way. You have to proactively call Social Security. So you need to, give this information out to your other family members so that they know this benefit exists and they know to contact Social Security to apply for this benefit for these kids. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel. The Medicare Family will put out one video a week. It's always free. If you have topics you'd like us to go more in depth on, put it in the comments below. If you have questions, you can put it in the comments below, or you can contact us here at themedicarefamily.com.